I think it's about time we get ourselves back to training, shall we? If we like to leave behind the desk once in a while to learn some real life lessons, so you want to break their morale before the brawl even begins. Learn this by heart, you'll be kicking those twats' asses left, right and centre. Something about your club seems different today. Yeah mate, I stole this from Amy Rose. Rambling tales from the drunken palm. I'm sorry, we have this guy teaching now? Apparently Xichun's bestowed upon you a new master. She also wanted us to deliver the message that she'd been sending a master because, and I quote, I feel a deep sense of trepidation and pity for my dearest little sister. Ah, great. I killed young Master Bao Yu for they promised to pay off my bar tab, and I'm here to give the hierarch a lesson for they promised to pay off my future tabs. You're far too eager to strike. Focus singularly on your opponent with force distributed unevenly across your body. Is he gonna fucking teach her Ultra Instinct? Enemy of yesterday, friend of today. I knew these two would have a pair. Oh boy, mandatory class time. And we've only got one more week to train. Damn, am I glad I got my head screwed back on. You're so dead. I'ma fold you like laundry. Oh damn. Bro lost the clash and said, nah, give up. We only have one more week. Oh, her morale is non-existent. It's all useless, isn't it? When these classes end and you guys leave, I guess I'll be spending my days worried to death that an assassin can pop in out of nowhere and kill me at any moment. Well, that's why you gotta show him why you're the top dog. We're having a skip day. Oh, she's having fun. Why is Sinclair just staring, though? We're making good progress. I fucking hope so. Neither of you have got enough pluck. That's why neither of you can say shite against those buggers back at the assembly hall. So let me help you lot grow some backbone. Try getting mad at me. No need to shrink, lad. Stand proud. You're hardly even a teacher, man. This class sucks. All you end up doing is standing around and trying to look cool. You little shit! Is what I would have said back in the day. Yeah, no, Heathcliff would have just slammed him in the back of the head with the baseball bat if he said that in the beginning. Oh, they're sparring. Ooh, we get to watch him fight. I got money on Sinclair. I'm joking. Xichun, you could probably kick his ass. Enter count when this unit's HP drops below 20%. She's struggling. She still won. You got this shit, Xichun. Beat his ass. Potential man versus potential woman. Aside, one who seeks to be born must first destroy a world. Heal 30 SP next turn. The 5%. I taught you not to hit 5%. At least this isn't going to do nearly as much damage. Holy shit, that bleed, though. You got that motherfucker gushing. Yep, there we go. Xichun kinda just beat his ass. That's a lot of stuff. Wow. Good one. I'm telling you, I'm in the mood. Let me teach you a useful trick. First, emptiness of sound. The slight friction from the tip of your toes, the ruffle of your clothes, your breaths, erase them all. Erase every ripple and echo you leave upon this world. Second, emptiness of form. To have a form is to provide your foes with clues to predict your next move. Forget the weapons in your hands, forget your structured forms, break the mold, become the flow. Let only your will remain. Last, emptiness of mind. Try not to force the direction of your heart. Empty your desires and intentions both. Stab without thinking, penetrate without gazing. Alright, we're gonna call this the plastered sheath. Unrestrained ripples. That name sucks. Are you among the 10 blades of the east? Now! Don't dig! He must have been. Well, I'm supposed to teach this class, but honestly, I'm not entirely sure what to do here. Was it the Type A wire that caused the explosion, or was it caused by replacing the clamp part from the shattering gear? The likely answer has been found. Do not concern yourselves with this message. I'm talking about the incident that happened aboard Mephi some time ago. Remember how somebody smashed an alarm clock against Dante's head while they were sleeping? No one ended up figuring out what happened there, right? Yeah, I don't know exactly where this was, but there was a loud shattering noise outside at night, so we all ran to see what happened. But no one managed to find any credible clue, so I guess we just let it slide. Apologies are in order. Ever since the incident, I can hardly lull myself to a restful sleep. In truth, it was none other than myself who pummeled your head with a clock. To explain this, one must first explore the sentence cuts off this part of the paper has been torn off. Worry not about what exists no longer. I will not embark on a multi-equivalent scribbling of excuses. I write before you in shame and express my willingness to accept any punishment you see fit to dole out. I seek nothing but your forgiveness. You sang? The alarm next to the manager. It's about to go off. You have a minute at most. Culprit was right under our nose the whole time. It was Sinclair. Well, it's time. The final exam is upon us. Hi there, betrayer. If only Xichun and Bao, you both smiled on like nothing happened. Our blossoming years would have been peaceful still. Xichun's palanquin isn't headed for the exam site, is it? No, it's not. Which we saw coming. Should have shared this area, but I decided to follow my own heart as you have decided to follow yours. So now, what fragrance do you smell from me? I smell nothing. Of course, why did we not expect this? They weren't gonna play fair. It feels very weird to see my units at level 60, I won't lie. We're surrounded. Ah, it's the Psy branch. Hugh, Fire Fist. Oh, cool. Oh, okay, he has the fucking status from the story. The Adept. Oh, well, that's just great. Yeah, I have his thing because I fought him in the mirror dungeons. Oh! Oh, you know, just Wei getting fucked up on that bolus pack. Limbless snakes dare trespass. Your hideous coils, I'll crush them to mulch under my hooves. I'll ground your filthy scales to dust. I mean, I can see where the confusion comes from. I mean, we do have side branch identities. Let's get in positive sanity. Since just like, Bamboo-hatted Kim, he hates being positive sanity. The problem is, this fucker is getting faster and faster. Wait, sit your ass down. By the way, this had 0 cost, so I'm guessing Xichun is fighting him. Your big sister Wan Chun's final exam. If you were going to kill me anyway, why didn't you just take me out from the get-go instead of wasting all that time teaching me, pretending to be my master? I'd hardly deem the hours spent in joy as wastes, would you? Do not ever trust anyone who approaches you first. It is a saying that has saved a lot of lives in Hongyuan and the city. We need you to win, Xichun. Beat this guy's ass. Oh god, she has reusables on her skill 1 now. I ain't worried about it. That shit didn't hurt. Oh, that was it. That was the fight. Good job, Rodian. You did really well there. Meanwhile, with the snakes... Jesus Christ. I've created a monster. Look at that rupture count, bruh. Side branch. Okay, thank you. Oh, but my rolls are low-key kind of ass. Can we just save this fight for another day? I think that's probably the best we're gonna get, truthfully. At least he still has all that fucking rupture she applied. Well, I'm just dead. Thank you. I really need you to fucking win these clashes for me. Holy shit. Blow the fuck down, Grandpa. Goddamn. Jeez, that did so much damage even though fucking he got cracked. I'm pretty sure he will get staggered from this, yeah. So it actually doesn't matter if we clash. Listen well for your final lesson begins. Emptiness of sound. Keep that venom within and let it not leave your tongue. Emptiness of form. One who aims to bring change to these lands must do so without the knowledge of Commodus II logged in wicked traditions to see a better path. Emptiness of mind. In Hongyuan, a place where even the skies lies out of sight. Do not let your mind be too transparent. Do not let the Heisho stray from your presence again, not even for a moment. Yes, master. Then do what you must. It won't be very becoming of the hierarch of Hongyuan to let live a fell assassin who dare to make an attempt at her life. And the venom seeped into him. I did hear, by the way, if you get your stats high enough, the cutscene does change. I hear there was a rather unsavory incident. Oh, you don't fucking say! I'm not the one who needs to cooperate, I'm the hierarch. Besides, your us is done. Respected members of the board, I believe I have clearly explained my will. Forget all about your under-the-table deals and vote with your hearts. It's true. How often she's changing the conditions of these tests and votes, we can hardly trust her to be consistent. That is in stark with the contrast of the hierarch, who promised 30 days of return and time and met it precisely on the dot. I must have misjudged her in the past. She's not petty, she knows when to be serious, and I think she's got a good grip of the gravity of the war without being consumed by the fear of it. And she remembered my name! With her eloquence, strategic prowess, and boldness, I believe that the current family hierarch is well qualified for her position. I also have faith that she will not ill-treat those of lower station than her. She's got the handle of how to treat the heart of the smallest child, and I believe she has the capacity to tend to the hearts of those larger as well. While I would be remiss to judge so quickly, she has shown remarkable change and improvement over a short period of time. I say she is someone of rare talent we mustn't lose so easily. Zwaypan was admitted. Tee-hee. Savor this little victory for a while. Understand that it was a significant endeavour for you to attain it. Be on your way home, big sister. And please do watch your health. You've always been a sickly child come winter, haven't you? Remember that the only way is down once you've reached the peak. Then there goes the perfect opportunity to take control of Hongyuan. Get Get bent! Yo, Xichun, liking the new drip. The coat is really rocking it. I don't think I've seen you smoking in a while, speaking of which. NSIFOK. No smoking in front of kids. Well, at least she's got the kids' best interests at heart. Yeah, she knows she next. Seen them off with surprising stoicism, my lady. Haven't you been repeatedly eyeing their departure date on the calendar over and over with a look that could just as well be mournful? Yeah, but they don't need to know that. I'll carry the lessons they taught me in my heart for a long, long time. We taught you how to not suck. We've got the intervallo finish, which means next, the unsevering. The newest canto. I'm so ready for this chat. You have no idea. But that'll be all for today. If you all enjoyed, let me know by leaving a like down below and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the content. Thanks as always for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care and fare thee wells.